was stuck in the state of me trying to survive.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. On the return, here's Xavier Legette. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Okay, ready?
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
You're ready?
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
From the gun, it's Young. Forced to his right. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play for the Panthers. 31 yards. First and 10.
Let's ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Jonas Saker is there to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get 18 on that one. It's a Carolina first down. Now Young. That is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Murray now going to throw to open. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And the Saints first down.
On 1st and 10, Murray. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Panthers first down.
gun, and it's Hubbard. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
On second down, Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
and 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellows. Ready?
Here's Young. He's got it inside the 5. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Black shot.
Panthers first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say?
He's in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for the Saints. First down. 2 yards on the play.
From the shotgun, it's Murray.
First down.
And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. On first down, Murray. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. Now Murray on first down. Trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and it will remain a 7-6 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Red. Cycle. Hut, hut.
On first and 10, here's Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Blaster, six. Ready.
On play action, Young. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 40.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Flush to his right. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Steel, black. Hut.
Back to the air, it's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over first.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
Here we go,
At the
set.
45-yard line.
45, white. Set.
Young to throw on first and 10. Rolling right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Blue stripe, black, 95. Set.
Here's Young. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got it.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Daquan Jones. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to fourth and very long. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. And in motion is Brown. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Going up top. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 37 yards. First down, Saints.
Murray now to throw on first down. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
It's a designed run for Murray. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the Panthers' 14-yard line.
try again here. 2nd and 10. Tight end motioning left. Murray now on 2nd down. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Murray on 3rd down. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to 16. It's Jalen Phillips getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play-action fake. Nobody bid on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the sack.
Murray to throw for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Here, ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. Going right, it's taken in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Good for a Panthers.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
46-yard
Set,
line.
cut. Red, 38. Black chop.
On 1st down is Young. Moving to his right. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Panthers will take their first timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
42-yard line.
Let's go now. Smash. Red. Look, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
At the 40.
What an unbelievable performance by this pass rush to start this game. And then on the flip side of things,
Come on.
I'm not sure if things could get any worse for this offensive line. I mean, they've got to figure something out, and they've got to do it in a hurry because they are completely outmatched right now at the moment.
Set, cut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. And everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. This one complete right side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Panthers have it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 60, ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
A gain of 69 yards.
A big play for the Panthers. A gain of 69 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Yellow. 10 black. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. The extra point is good. Panthers extend it to a 21-6 advantage.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll motion the slot man right. On 1st and 10, Murray out to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
That's incomplete. Darius ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Here we go. Here we go. Smack. Black 40. Set.
Now Young. Quick throw. Taken in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
That's good for a
A
Panthers.
big play for the Panthers. 45 yards. Back to throw. Young on the run to the right. First down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Flush to his right. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now,
that's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Saints are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Saints first down.
On first down, it's Murray. Now a shot here, deep middle. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, New Orleans.
16 yards. First down, Saints.
Tight end on the move left. Now Murray on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Into space. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing again is Murray. Quick throw here is complete. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10. They go play action with Murray. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Young. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Come on, set. Black 40. Ready.
To throw, Young. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set. Ready.
He takes off.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Now, this looks like a design run. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Panther first down.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Throwing is Young. Cross gets incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Here we go. Set, hut.
A second down throw for Young. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Set.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He's got his big tight end, Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, and the Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Man in motion is Brown. On first down, Murray. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 4. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll air it out down the middle. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receivers. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Murray on third down. On the move left. He's going to look downfield once again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now he's creating turnovers for this unit.
And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 42 yards. And the Panthers first down.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
6. Mega. Set. 52 blue. Blaster. 6. Hut, hut.
Young. good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready?
Here's Young to throw. The sends a screen here to Hubbard. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's fourth down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Ready?
They'll go. Young. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. And now, 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Now Young. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Ready.
Throwing on second down, Young gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Third and goal.
Set. Ready. 45. White. Blue striker. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. Yeah.
The Saints take over first and 10. And they're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Moving outside the pocket. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Horn. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
This one taken at the 7. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Murray now to throw on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Horn. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Hey, green. Drill green. Hey.
From the gun, it's Young. Going for it all. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Young. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. Second and 5.
Down. 52. Ready?
On the RPO, that's out to McMillan. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire